Ciao, it's Mila, no longer Alito. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go 2 videos back on my channel, the one titled Goodbye Alito, and you will be updated. But if you want a quick summary, basically I transitioned to a female. I'm finally starting my journey. I'm a month in, blah, 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 blah. But like I said, if you want more details, go to that video. But what you have to know is I'm Mila, so, you know, she's a female. So this is really cute skin. I just literally just put my female body on my training skin. So now that it's getting to the finales, you know, I wanted to spice it up and like really start some drama and some war, because we all live for drama. So I decided to attack Nathan because, you know, I can't attack Rynn, she's my #1 ally. Then I have an alliance with Zombie and Alex, so they're off the charts. So the only people left was Butter, Arcanus, Drake, and Nathan. Drake, I feel like we're in the neutral terms. We haven't really done nothing to each other. He has helped me out a couple times, so. And then we already beat Butter when he attacked Rynn's nation and we won. So I was like, okay, there's only Arcanus and Nathan. Arcanus, you know, he's been AFK for a little bit. So baby, the only choice is Nathan. Don't tell Nathan this, but I actually think Nathan might be one of the strongest nations. Like, if y'all are keeping up, he's smart. But you know, I'm a baddie, so I'm gonna attack the strongest player. Why not? Or, you know, start some drama. I did already record this, but my mic wasn't plugged in. But basically, I did do an attack on Nathan. And I threw some TNT at his base. I cut off his food supply for his NPCs. So roll the tapes. Okay, but now that you actually see that, Nathan actually has attacked me back and I'm kind of upset about it, but we'll get there to a minute. I actually want to give you a tour of my nation. It's been a minute. Okay, so if you're in my Discord, you actually might know that I actually had a secret base all along. The other 2 bases that I have, it's actually like a disguise base slash farming bases, like where I get my supplies. But my actual heart of the nation, where they need to attack to beat me, is here. It's called Dragon Island. There's so much to explore. So we can start here at the Waystone area. I want to make it more prettier, but that's later on. But people will spawn in here and then we'll go down to this island. But before we go there, I made this boat. And this boat took me forever. The main thing took me forever was honestly this fire, because I was watching a tutorial on how to do a fire emblem of the Fire Nation. But this is what I did. Okay, so what I'm thinking to use is the copy and paste mod, so I can copy this boat and just literally do lines of them throughout my islands of these boats. I want to do big ones and I kind of want to do small ones in between. So it'll be big, small, big, small, big, small. So yeah, this is how it looks like. In here we have some NPCs. We have a couple NPCs here. I don't want to go on the boat because it's actually a surprise if I do get attacked. So we're going to ignore it. I don't know if I say this, but my nation's called Dragon Islands, just because my nation is built with many islands, which I think it's really hard to attack a nation surrounded by water, as we saw in Rynn's nation. So I have a bunch of islands that it's part of all in one nation. So when you enter here, I have a lot of NPCs already. It's baby grinding. And I place a lot of skulls of my victories, and also it looks a little bit scary, you know, people are walking up. But if you go up here, all the way through this hallway, you know, we have a couple NPCs, more NPCs here. And then when we go up here, this is my meeting room if I ever want to talk to my alliance team. So I'll sit down here. Brain will sit by my right side because she's my right hand lady. And then we have Zombie and Alex. And then we, you know, we just talk strategy and like plan of attack. So that's where I have my meetings with them. And I have 2 dragon heads. I didn't kill them. These babies passed away. I don't want to kill any more dragons if I don't have to, because I am officially the mother of dragons. Now that I'm Mila, it's like, the title fits. I'm the mother of dragons, so I don't want to harm any more dragons. But yeah, so this is an ice dragon and a fire dragon. Something, if y'all didn't know, I didn't know when I played these scrolls, the ice dragon has a little horn on it, and fire dragons do not. And they're a little bit of a cooler tone, and these have more of a beige gray. So, little fun fact if y'all didn't know. And I also, these peaks are custom build. I built these peaks myself, which is lovely. Now, okay, it is getting nighttime. Hopefully I lit up everything fine. But if we go in here, I have this little like dungeon area that I created, kind of a maze. Well, I'm gonna have a lot more NPCs, but you know, what I want to make it is, I was inspired by Rynn. I loved her underground base, and I just want to make it really tricky for them. So it's like a little tricky maze because you don't know where to get out, and I want it to be tricky because you know there's 2 staircase ways, but yeah, I want it to be tricky so it's hard for people to get out of here, and I want to like stack this up with a bunch of NPCs. And then I was thinking to have a secret button that opens this. I thought I had a guard here. I don't know where he went. But then it leads us to here, which I'm still working on it. Let's kill the spider. I thought this chiseled stuff would give brightness, but I guess not. Okay, but this room is where I'll bring down my teammates and we'll talk. I'll put the map that we're attacking, or my map if it's getting attacked, and we'll discuss like, okay, they're arriving. We're gonna attack this. So very that vibe. Quick. But then yeah, you're just back at the island, which has nothing but a bunch of NPCs with swords, with bows. I really want to stack up my bows because I feel like bows are actually OP. But now, on to the next spot. We're going to go to this volcano that I did not make this. This was already a custom generation came in the world. But if we go up here, this is where my babies will... Oh, I fell. Okay, but these are where my babies will live. I still got to make it more like pretty as a nest. But my dragons will live up here and just sleep. And, you know, I think it's suiting because they're fire dragons. They're on top of a volcano. All this was filled with volcano, but I had to clear it out, just so like if they do fall, they don't get burned, you know. But if we go down, where is it? Down here. If we go down here, which took forever to clean. When I say forever to clean out. But if we put glass, it looks like you're in lava, but you're not. This is like my wardrobe place. I don't know the right word, but like where I have my armor stands and good things. So this is all my armor. I need to get another dragon steel, except we're not allowed to use dragon steel anymore. So. But I still want to put it here for the visuals. And then we have a couple pillars here, which I want to like fill up. But baby, look how many Gordon heads I have. What are they called? I just call them Medusa heads. But if we go over here, we have more. So in total, we have 6 of these heads. And I also have this pixie stick, but what this pixie stick does is it shoots a magic charge that deals 5 damage and makes targets levitate. I don't really think I'm using it to fight because honestly, it's kind of useless for me at this point. But I just think it's kind of cute. And then we have this fella. And then this basically just grabs things to you. But I don't think, can it actually grab stuff? No, like it will bring people to you. Even though they're legendary weapons, I don't think they're useful during fight. But it's nice. And then this is a little poison sword. Which, you know, just in case someone attacks me real quick, I can poison them and then switch off to my other sword. I don't know. I'm thinking of stuff, okay? But you know what? Why don't we ride on Kasai? Hi, baby. How's it going? Give me up. Let's go. Okay. Oh, wait. She might be stuck here. Oh, no, she's not. Oh, she's a beauty. So, you know what they would do is just land here. And then they'll chill out here. And this is where they'll sleep. But, okay, so let's continue with the tour. If we go over here, I'm going to show you around here. These little areas are a little bit of a farm area. So I have a couple NPCs down there just farming away. And then more over here, down here. Just really simple food farms that y'all seen many times with other people's views. So I don't want to bore y'all. Okay, Kasai, stay here. This right here is my little training arena. I try to make it look like a dead coral. I don't know, because we're in the islands and yeah, it's still a work in progress. But this is where I come and practice my abilities. For example, Rynn came over before the battle with Butter, and we're just like practicing our abilities. You know, since I was like practicing my fire against earth, and she was practicing her earth against wind, because you know, we're just learning tactic. Okay, so let's fly over here to our next beauty. And this island, when I saw this island, this was what made me want to move here. The way this island was made is so cool. When I saw it and it had this little hill, I was like, oh, I'm building an evil tower over here. And that's what I did. So if we actually go down a little bit lower, I started building, oh my gosh, can she swim? I started building these little holes that has ballistas, canyons around this little island to shoot people, you know, they're coming around my island. They get shot. I'm still working on it, but it's literally, can y'all see that? Yeah, the ballistas. So that's what I have throughout my island. Y'all can't see me because I'm this little. Also, scary thing though, being surrounded by water, sea serpents do spawn in. My NPCs try to kill it, but you know, it's a sea serpent. They're gonna die. But I think that's something I am willing to take a risk on, you know, because my people will die, but so will the people that are attacking me will die. So I'm willing for that to happen. Sounds cruel, but we gotta win, right? We'll let her be there for a little bit, but let's go back to the water, because this is how you enter the tower. I mean, of course you can fly up, but let's say, you know, we're getting attacked down here. I have some fire soldiers ready to attack if they need to, but let's just go over it. Hello, good sirs. They have a little food supply here, and they will guard the down area just in case we get attacked. Sometimes sea serpents try to kill them. They try to kill a sea serpent, but that's why I need to put this fence here. But if we go up here, I have this narrow staircase going up to the stars. And honestly, I'm gonna leave it like this because let's say Nathan or Butter or Canis, whoever, they're gonna be coming up here. I'm gonna have a bunch of NPCs, and it's just hard to fight like on a narrow space. So that's what I want. And nothing's here. I just use this for like a secret maze to confuse them. There isn't that much room to escape, so that's why I made it narrow, and it's super easy, but I think it's a smart idea. And then you go up here. Oh, you can look outside. Hi, baby. But you go up here, up. And like I said, I want to have like a flood of soldiers. And then now we're in the tower. The first is where the soldiers will sleep, you know, relax. And then the second level, we have nothing. I don't know. Give me an idea what to put on here. Maybe weapons. And then on the third level, I wanted to create, okay, I don't know if you've ever seen like war movies or back in like Game of Thrones. They always have these look in the middle of a war. They always have like little places to like relax and just chit chat and play like chess or something. And that's what I did. I wanted somewhere my soldiers can relax and have fun before war. And that's what this is. And up here is where I have my actual medium room with my 2 strongest soldiers, my generals, my highest rank people. I do already have, so, you know, I'll sit here, talk to them, and we'll talk plans. But I have the Dragon Knight, which is aka Wilmer. I gotta put a skin on for him, but I'm gonna give y'all the best. Since I can't wear Dragon Steel armor, I'm gonna give you my Dragon Steel armor, because honestly, I have like 4 sets. So if you want to be my highest general, comment down below your Java IGN so I can put your skin on you. And give me a plan on how to defend my base even more against Nathan, or how to properly attack Nathan. Okay, so we're back to the Waystone. Now, I want to visit in Nathan's base because... Wait. Did y'all see that too? For a second, I thought Tiny was unstoned. Okay, so this is what Nathan did to Tiny, one of my men. He turned him into a statue. Tiny, I am so sorry that he's done this to you. I wish I brought you to Dragon Island sooner. I was planning to get him a family, but he stoned you. Oh my gosh. This, Nathan, baby, it's on. He literally killed one of my people. I haven't killed anybody yet. I'm gonna rip his throat apart. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rip his... Oh, I cussed. I'm gonna rip his heart out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rip it out and burn it. And then cook it. And then feed it to my dragons. That's what I'm gonna do to Nathan's heart. Tiny. Is there any way I can pick you up? Isn't there a way we can pick up stone? I don't know how to do it. Oh my god, I'm so sad. Okay, you know what? This is Nathan's base. I don't know if y'all seen it, but... Listen, TNT's not enough. He wants to cause death. Then death shall be. Any more people that want death? How dare he? Kill. Tiny was a peaceful giant. He didn't want to fight. He was... Oh, he's lucky there's nothing else alive. What's up here? You have pixies too. Oh. Death. 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 So I put some remains. Justice for Tiny. And it's the pixie Valkyries. But she left. The cockatrices. And I don't know where I got this banner, but that's his. This is where I'm gonna leave it. I kind of want it to be the calm before the storm. The war will happen next episode. Nathan, you're gonna go down. And Nathan, the only thing that will be left when I'm done with you is pure ash. Okay, I'm gonna put a sign saying the Mother of Dragons has risen. Officially. Boom. Okay. And I'm telling y'all, y'all do not want to miss next week's episode because Nathan and I are gonna go full battle mode. I mean, we're gonna go in full fire, dragons. Some might even say it's the battle of the dragons. I don't know. So make sure to grab your snacks because that episode is gonna be a journey. But now, let's build our nation and I'll catch you guys next week. Ciao.